Wait, you're on stage in this.
Please help.
Who is it?
It's Ben. Please.
Ben.
Help, please.
Oh, jeez. Ben, what? What the hell? What's wrong with you?
What myself.
Oh,
Help.
what happened? What happened? You got blood all on you. What happened? Do you want to call somebody for you? What do you want me to call? Like,
ambulance.
what happened? Can I get some ice? You need ice? Ice? Or something?
Doctor.
Okay. Let me call somebody. What happened? What happened?
Paint sprayer.
What? Paint sprayer?
Sprayer.
What happened with the paint sprayer?
Oil
Okay,
paint.
let me call. Okay. How old? Where did this happen?
My hand.
My
hand.
Your hand. But is it a? Okay. Yeah, he's bleeding profusely. 35.
Injection.
Paint injection. Yeah, just get somebody here quick, please. We're at 333 South Circle Street. Yes. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, Miramar. Yes. Thank you. Okay. We got paramedics on the way, okay? Oh my God. I need a towel or something. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Here's an old shirt. Here. It's just like trying to. Here, let's write this. Tourniquet or something. Oh my God.
Oil.
Oil? What?
Oil paint.
Okay.
Oil
paint? What do you, I don't know what you mean, oil paint. What?
Sprayer. Paint.
Paint sprayer?
Paint sprayer.
What do you mean? Okay, well, somebody's on their way, okay? Someone's on their way to help you. Oh, Lord. Okay, just relax, just relax, okay? I'm trying to put this tourniquet on here and stop the bleeding. I don't have anything to put in between here. Tighter.
Down.
Oh, jeez. Okay, just hold the pressure on there, okay? Just hold the pressure as much as you can. Somebody's on their way, okay? Oh, God. Oh, my God, I'm so tired.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You need help, so I got help coming for you. All right? Just, oh, God. Okay, don't cry, okay? It's gonna make it worse. Don't cry. So it was a paint sprayer, you were painting something? It's like a power painter or something? And what happened? It like exploded in your hand or something?
Injected.
Oh.
Accident.
Okay. Somebody's on the way. Somebody's on the way. All right. Okay. All right, here. Okay. What? What? What are you looking at? Paper towel? What?
Walking?
What's walking?
No.
What?
People.
What?
Walking.
Okay. People walking.
Fuck.
What? Are you having hallucinations?
I think so.
What?
Fucking people.
What about the people? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand. Just don't
Next
talk.
entrance.
Don't talk, okay? Don't talk. Some paramedics is coming. Don't talk, okay? Just try to relax yourself. If you get excited, then it's just like, oh God, what was that?
Dennis?
What?
Dennis?
What?
Dennis? Dennis? Dennis?
I can't help you right now.
Alright.
Dennis?
No, what?
Dennis?
Is this paramedics? Oh shit, what?
Dennis?
Who are you?
Dennis?
Who are you?
Dennis, it's me.
Oh my God.
It's me.
What are you
It's
doing
me.
here?
It's me. It's me.
What are you doing here?
It's, who is it?
What happened to you?
Who is this? Who is this?
What happened
Who is
to
this?
you?
Who is this? Who is this?
That's my neighbor. He's hurt, and I have an emergency right now.
What? Who is this?
This is
Who
my.
is this?
This right. Look. Calm
Dennis,
down.
Dennis,
Calm
who-
down. It's Denise.
Dennis, I know your name. I know your name. Dennis.
Calm down. Okay, look. He has a condition. Okay, he has a condition. It's
Who is
okay.
this?
It's okay.
Who is
He's
this?
safe.
Who is this?
It's my neighbor.
Yeah.
He lives right across the hall, and he's having an emergency, and the paramedics are on the way. You need paramedics?
Bitch! No, bitch! No! I don't want
It's
this.
okay. He just has a condition. It's okay. Okay, have a seat. Please have a seat. Just have a seat. Okay, it's okay.
I need help.
Okay.
I need help. Help.
Wait, look, just relax. Did you take your medicine? Did you take your medicine today? What do you have ink all over you? What'd you do to yourself?
My niece.
Your knee?
My niece.
What happened to your niece?
I was helping her draw
look.
color Mickey Mouse
Okay, I gotta deal
the
with that.
pages of she's crying.
Okay,
She's
I
crying.
can't deal with you right now. I got an emergency.
Dennis, you got help me. You got help me.
Come back. No, he's urgent.
Dennis!
Oh.
Help me! Dennis!
Wait, listen, calm. Focus, calm.
Okay.
He has Tourette's, okay? It's okay. He has Tourette's. It's okay. All right, okay. All right, look, you have to go. Listen, come here. Your niece is okay.
No, she's not okay. She's been crying all night, and I can't sleep. She's driving me nuts. She just wants the same page. She just wants the same page that she was doing before. And
what?
I want you to color that 37
I
page.
can't not. No.
Please.
I can't. I'm doing
Tennis.
Okay, they're coming. Okay? They're coming. I gotta stay with him. I need you to come back, okay?
Who is this guy? Who is this
The
guy?
neighbor lives across the hall. He's hurt. Look at him. He's bleeding. I need you to come back another day. Don't touch him.
Okay, we hear the paramedics coming in the background. We hear the sound.
Yep.
We hear but we just right now it's just the sound.
All right, come on in. Okay. Let me have
No, work off that sound, Giannis, too, of
Have a seat,
the
okay? Have a seat.
siren.
Okay.
Ow!
Okay, they're here. They're
Okay.
here. Okay, let's put your feet up. Okay.
Oh.
Here. Okay, put your feet up. Relax here.
Oil,
Okay, just relax. Oil?
paint, injection.
Right, I told them all that over the phone. Okay,
And-
they're here. Just let them know what, you know. Okay, just relax, okay? They're here now.
Okay, all right.
Just relax.
Though I kind of want more Giannis, too. I almost killed you off, Ben.
Who's coming?
Yeah. I almost, but I wasn't sure, like, everyone's relationship. Well, every class I was like, no one did neurological tonight, and then finally, Giannis, because everybody always does neurological. Friday night, last night. What?
Oh, you scared someone.
You were really scared me. I was like, ah! Oh, shit.
So Ben, tell us about your impediment.
I was using an airless paint sprayer to put oil paint stripper on a piece of antique furniture, spraying right in there. So I've got toluene and ethylene poisoning, so I'm both like hyper wood alcohol drunk and also hallucinating, tripping, and
You could die from that, couldn't you?
I am actively on my way.
I almost killed you off.
Yeah, I almost lost consciousness actually, but then you made more noise. I felt
Did you guys believe him?
Yes.
Also, he's working a lot.
I totally believed you.
Sweet. That's such a wonderful compliment that I died well.
Well, it wasn't the die well. It was the thing. You made me squirm. It's like. I mean,
So he was my neighbor.
I thought the relationship was excellent. I thought how you handled him was really nice. I thought how you handled them both really brilliantly and differently too, which is very important. Very important that you handled them differently because you kind of knew Giannis like the back of your hand, I think you could have used that to your advantage and even just a little bit more. Now you need to sit here right now and just do this while I deal with Ben. I don't know what would have you worked if I had killed off Ben, Giannis? Would have you? I don't know how you would have reacted, but Ben, I thought that was pretty specific. I mean, I was squirming from it. Were you? I mean, I don't know. Are you guys? I completely believed it.
Cool.
I don't even know if you needed to say it all the way or if you could have. Like, I mean, don't feel like you have to have exposition with it. I know you were trying to get her to understand for the 911 call.
Right. That was the only reason I was yeah.
I mean, because you had no real blood.
No, well, that's the thing. That actually, I mean, it wouldn't. I looked at a bunch of really, really gnarly photos, and it actually doesn't look much worse than this. It really is a full, like it's a poisoning thing.
Oh God!
And then a couple days after the fact is when.
Oh God! Like that's scary. So effing scary.
Yeah.
I thought this was handled really nicely, and they're two very different impediments.
It was really hard.
All right. So what'd you do with yours, Giannis?
Well, in our story, she's my ex-girlfriend.
Denise is?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you knew him so well.
Yeah. So she left me because I had Tourette syndrome. And
Do you live in the building too?
I lived close by.
Okay.
And I have no one else to go to at this time.
What's on your face? The crayons?
Yeah. What?
I was helping my niece paint one of the stupid Mickey Mouse in that page, and because of my Tourette syndrome, I tore the page off. And she wants the same page there, and she won't stop crying, so I had to come to repaint. I got rid of it and repaint and put it back. So I was trying to do it myself, and it's all on my face, and because I'm pretty.
Yeah.
So
Did you believe it?
I did.
Did you guys believe it?
Yeah.
Were his symptoms specific to you guys?
I've actually watched this one in one of the TV shows there. I don't know the name of the actor, but then Shameless. If you've
Oh, yeah.
Shameless. I don't remember the name, but then the African American chick, her brother has the same syndrome in that TV show. So
Well, I mean, have you ever been in public have you ever been where it's around? Because it's very uncomfortable.
In a
Yeah.
bus, yes.
I have.
All right, yeah, bus. Wow, that's right. Because I was in a really nice restaurant. And it comes from a very guttural place, the response, you know? So it's so uncomfortable for everybody else involved, you know? And that's why it wasn't as uncomfortable here, but I want to say it's because of the relationship between Denise and Giannis. So I thought you did really nice balancing, Denise. I thought the scene still had life. You kept it going. We're waiting on the paramedics. I've never killed anybody in one. You were the most realistic, as far as nobody usually goes far enough with.
Why? But specifically, do you think that was sort of the direction it was going, or were you trying?
Yeah, no, you were very realistic.
Sweet.
So I figure, well, might as well, I just haven't worked with you. If you'd been here just a couple more classes, if I just said, I didn't know if I could plant that in you. Everybody else would know if I said, okay, you're going to die now.
Right. Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
So this is our first class together. I really found it very disciplined. I thought it was a very well-crafted, disciplined, both of them were. This scene was somehow fun and horrifying all at the same time. I mean, it really was.
Yeah.
It was like, I had this feeling of when you feel like you have what's on the screen or what's in front of you, that's where guys. Where you watch something, all right, and, because here's the difference. Are the actors as good as, you watch a show like Intervention, and I'll end the night like that. And then you see a real junkie start to put a needle in his arm, and I fucking look away. I can't take needle. You know what I mean? I start to look away. But why do I not a lot of times look away when a fucking actor does it? The same action. And, now that we have reality TV, because there was a time we didn't in my lifetime, all right, that now, believe it or not, actors have to be better than fucking reality TV. Than real people, in a sense. So it's our job, because we should, I'm not a woman, obviously, but if a woman gives birth in a scene and I get a sense of what it feels like to give birth, and then I remember coaching an actress, and I've seen this all the time. Tanya. She actually is an old student of mine. She teaches at the Actors Workout with Irene now. But she had to, in this scene I was coaching her on years ago, and she had this role. It wasn't we worked on the audition, but then she actually got it. She had to happily give birth, discover the baby, be happy about it, and then die.
Oh my gosh.
All in one take.
That's a lot of emotion.
Okay? All in one take. So, and to work on that, and to work on that for an audition, then work on that once it was time to shoot it, because it was literally all like in just one chunk. And to make it realistic. And you've all done that, where you watch an actor and they make you feel like, like it's happening to you, right? Just,
Beautiful Mind.
What scene in Beautiful Mind?
All of it. Don't get in the way.
What's happening to you?
Some mathematician.
Well, I mean, just, it is. I mean, it is all that, I mean, the thought of something, because it makes you, of course, people are narcissistic. And when they turn inward based on what they're watching, then it becomes not an interactive experience in the own way. Because that is the actor's job, is to make people reflect their own life, in a sense, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, very realistic. You guys have never been to a bris.
What?
A bris is a circumcision for a baby. It's an actual religious
Yeah.
thing.
Rituals.
And here's the weirdest thing. The people that get most uncomfortable in the room are the women. Like the thought of the baby they're all fine until the baby gets cut and you hear the baby cry. Because it's a circumcision right in front of people, and then they shovel food afterwards. All right? But no, there's a special rabbi that comes out. He's called a boil. All right? And he performs the circumcision, and he's trained to do that. Because it comes back, and nobody's ever heard this, huh?
Of course.
I have.
Yeah, but
All right. Well,
At the hospitals.
no. I mean, this is done at somebody's house.
Yeah.
But the person they showed it on the Marvelous Miss Maisel recently, that they're taking bets of who would drop. But the women it's the women who don't have penises that usually are the ones that almost faint in the room from the idea of having the penis cut.
Right.
So.
Wow.
The men are like,
Huh?
you bastard.
And all they do is give the baby a little Manischewitz wine, and that's it.
Yeah, right.
They get nothing else.
For them to do that?
Huh?
Is it called cleanness?
Yeah, it's all.
things
They're licensed and all that stuff. All right, it's a wrap, guys. Thank you very much. You just learned a bris. In a tarot, yeah.
Part of the Jewish faith.
Oh,
Yes, but it's done in Muslim culture too. But it's not done the
yeah,
same
it's
way.
right here.
Yep.
That's mine, I give it, yeah.
Um,
Yeah. All good.
We'll see.
This is your show.
but it's